So hey guys, how y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. It's been a minute since I posted up on my YouTube because I had a little issue with converting my files from CapCut into YouTube, which I'm reconsidering the future of even making videos from CapCut to YouTube because one of my videos I made went to waste because I could not get it onto YouTube. It somehow wasn't showing up in my upload gallery. So every time I go on there to take the video out from the upload gallery to post it onto my YouTube channel, is not there. And I had to keep on exporting from CapCut multiple times and switching over like from portrait mode to different ratios to try to get the frame that typically YouTube would recognize. And I didn't know I had to do all of that because I'm so accustomed to using CapCut to post my videos, and I never had issues like that. But winding into what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about fitness, right? Fitness body. So look at my body today, honey. I was very skinny, guys. So growing up, I'm just going to give you a background on me. Growing up, I was really, really skinny. I was like a skeleton. Like I have memory pictures of me. I was 100 pounds at 17, maybe even less. My bones were sticking out my chest. My arms were super, super skinny as a twig. And I just didn't like it. I was very subconscious about my body, and I didn't feel good about my body. So my body was one of the most sensitive topics for me because I felt like growing up, I did not even have proper nutritious foods to eat in my household because I wasn't really eating. My parents could not afford to buy me groceries all the time, my siblings groceries all the time, and there I was, a skinny twig trying to eat whatever we had. But as I got older, I realized the importance of dieting and maintaining a proper weight and eating the right foods. Might not be sacrificing necessarily your favorite foods, but eating foods that will fulfill the goals that you're trying to seek for your body. So growing up, I knew what I wanted. I wanted a curvy body. I wanted more glutes. I wanted thicker legs. I wanted my arms to be a little bit more structured. So what I had to do was make sacrifices. I had to decide what days at the gym work for me. What kind of workouts are tailored towards my fitness goals, right? What advice am I getting from the fitness trainers? What confidence I have in myself to get these workouts done? And that's how my fitness journey started, right? It started in April of 2020, I would say 2022 to 2023, 2022. And I had to really figure that out for myself because I wanted a better body. So in the process of doing so, look at this. If you look at my prior videos and now, there's a tremendous improvement in my glutes. Like, I put a lot of hard work and effort into myself, and I can see the results right now. Like, I love what I'm seeing. Like, my glutes is really pumped. Like, I never had any pump glutes like this. Look at my legs. My legs are toned. Like, I could work more on the legs, honestly. I want my legs to be more stronger and more like quad. I want my quads to be more like biting in the pants. But we're gonna get there, right? Because we're gonna keep putting in the work, and this is just the results so far. So far, if you look, this is my results so far. And I can say that's a tremendous improvement from when I first started. If you watch my very first video on here, you will see the journey. So it's a long way, and all I did was I kept sticking to a certain calorie count. It's supposed to be 2,000, so I went from 130 pounds to now 147 pounds, and I'm trying to be at 150. So every week I feel like, or every other week I feel like I'm gaining 1 pound that I need to get to my goal. So I'm just like, yes. On top of that, I need to crunch the stomach because in the process, your girl haven't been working on her stomach area. So that's one thing I have to work on. I need to get this flatter. Pants are fitting me a little tighter now, so I see that I'm graining. So yeah, if I could do it, you could do it. It's been a long journey. I've been eating Chobani yogurts. I've been having like Okino's yogurts. I've been having protein oatmeal in the morning. I've been having cheese with low sodium. I've been having like low calorie crackers or keto bread with low calories, stuff like that. In the afternoon, I would have like a protein bar, like a not the so I'd say the protein bars like Nature Valley bars, or like let's see what kind of bar. There's a lot of other bars. Or I'll have the little oatmeal balls, homemade bars with low calories. So I try to make my sodium count low, but I try to increase my protein on the same time, so I can get that protein, because protein is important for building my body goals. Without protein, I don't know what to tell you in terms of building your body. So aim for lower sodium counts, but go for that protein. And I kept my protein at 100 and I would say 135 at max, because that's for my goal. I have to have that. I want curvier figure, hourglass. Okay, I want bigger glutes, and I want more quads and stronger arms. Not muscular necessarily in my arm, but stronger. So yeah, we're gonna get it. Let's go.